There are several steps that we can take at the country level to safeguard our gains and to insulate our economies from external contagion. We need to create and sustain conditions that are conducive to private sector development. We also need to remove structural impediments that stand in the way of business in our countries, as well as lower the administrative barriers that impede trade and investment. In Kenya, we are improving the policy framework for the private sector, and this was central to my election manifesto as a Jubilee government. Our manifesto, and indeed Kenya's Vision 2030, identifies a number of elaborate policy interventions aimed at enabling, guaranteeing, and funding our economy. Ladies and gentlemen, we, however, still need to work towards reducing our vulnerability to external shocks, especially volatility in the Eurozone, a region which provides a large market for many African exports, including Kenya. The European Union, for instance, accounts for 26% of Kenya's total exports.
Your Excellency, Honorable Ministers, your concern as ATI primary shareholders is not only to see ATI maintain financial stability, but to see the agency making tangible contribution to economic development in our countries. This is indeed the primary objective of our existence. I'm glad to report that in the last year, we were actively engaged in virtually all 9 fully subscribed member countries. The huge amount of contracts we supported involved multi-projects in all ATI countries spread across sectors. We underwrote mining projects in the Democratic Republic of Congo, telecommunication and infrastructure in Burundi, manufacturing and agribusiness infrastructure and telecoms in Kenya, energy and transport in Rwanda, construction, health in Uganda, energy and agribusiness in Malawi, construction in Madagascar, and energy and mining in Zambia. It's possible that many of these investments will not have taken place without ATI's cover, since the country risk for some of ATI member countries is high in the international market, international political risk market, thereby lowering the risk acceptance.
Asante sana. Our support is always there. Karibu sana. Anytime. Gabriel, see you. God bless. Chairman, asante. We are coming.